Hello everyone, myself Divakar sir, study of commerce, ICSE 10th class. Today I will teach you the topic demerits of advertising. In demerits of advertising, first of all, I will explain you higher price. Through the advertising, prices will be higher of the products. Advertising is argued that large amounts spent on advertising increase the cost of distribution, which is transferred to customers in the form of higher prices. In developed countries, businessmen have reduced costs and prices while spending millions on advertising every year. As a competing tool, advertising is perhaps less costly than many other tools, which will be used to a greater degree if advertising were banned. If advertising were banned, this means higher price of the products. And next is wasteful consumption. What is wasteful consumption? Advertising multiplies the needs of people and encourages unhealthy consumptions by exploiting human sentiments. It persuades people to buy products which they do not need or cannot afford. People's advertising promotes artificial living and extravagance and creates demand for travel goods. Modern society has become a society of chocolate, cold drink, Campa Cola, lollipops, burger, dosa, instead of natural and wholesome food, largely because of advertising. That means wasteful consumption through the advertising. People buy those things which are they cannot afford, which they do not need in uses. That means wasteful consumptions. And sometimes the people will expend on some wasteful things and so on. Next is creates monopoly. Creates monopoly. What is the creation of monopoly? Yes, creates monopoly. Advertising creates brand preference and restricts free competition. Large firm which can afford huge amount of money on advertising eliminate shell firms by creating brand monopoly. Advertising too encourages the survival of the mightiest rather than the best. But advertising creates only a temporary brand monopoly, as after some time other brand offer competition. For instance, Amul brand butter enjoys monopoly of brand but has to face competition from Vita and other brands of butter. Okay, that this is the means of creates monopoly. Next is misleads the consumer. Mislead, that means in sometimes through the advertising customers will be misleads. It is said that advertising is often deceptive and misrepresents facts to the consumers. Extra aggregated or tall claims and flowery language are used to dupe unwary consumers. They are introduced or defrauded through bogus testimonial and false comparison to buy goods of doubtful uses. And next is undermines of social values through the advertising. Undermines the social values. Modern advertising exerts such a corrupting influence on cultural and social life. It is not only wasteful but immoral also. It degrades ethical and aesthetical values through nude photographs and indecent language. Sometimes many advertisements are highly objectionable and socially undesirable as they encourages social evils like drinking and smoking and so on. To some extent, advertising spoil the landscape and diverts attention of drivers. Some advertisements may really be in poor taste, but majority of them help to improve social standards. The improved attitude towards hygiene is attributable in no small measures to the extensive advertising of detergents and so on. These are the means of undermines the values of social. Okay, thank you.